I think Eric is deserving of this Lifetime Achievement Award, probably because he started communicating minutes after he was born. Eric is a very gifted and talented communicator because he is able to help others communicate. It's one thing if you can do it yourself, it's another thing if you can help folks like me sound good and get their points across very quickly.
The minute you meet Eric, you get the sense that he wants to help you be successful. And that's true with his staff at Morningstar, and it's true with everyone he meets in the community. I can't tell you how many times I've referenced Eric's advice to someone else in the community, and they've said, yes, Eric's given me great advice too. So he really does invest himself in making other people be successful, and that's the ultimate contribution.
I think Eric's personal ethics are one of the things that makes Morningstar so desirable as a communications agency. There is a sense of integrity that permeates the entire organization, and it really flows from Eric.
Eric's ethics are impeccable. He really reflects the basis of this award. He reflects Arthur Lowell's commitment to the profession and Arthur Lowell's commitment to the community at large.
He's always been a supporter and an encourager, and he's very hands-on, and that's something that I guess I didn't expect from a CEO, to be so involved in our professional growth and even our personal lives as well. He really cares about the people who he works with.
Eric has been involved in the community ever since I've known him. He gets very much involved in both the civic community and the Jewish community. The work he does is always behind the scenes. I'm sure he answers countless phone calls from folks like myself asking a quick question to help us clarify our thoughts and get ourselves back on track on our line. So in addition to the Jewish community with Jewish Federation, the Jewish Community Center, he also does countless hours of work with Kansas City Area Development Corporation and their Think Kansas City campaign, as well as the Greater Kansas City Chamber of Commerce and all the work that we're doing to try to help members get a little smarter, more visible, and better connected.
I think when I was there, we had the Ericisms, and still have those that ring in my head from time to time. Especially going into small business and an entrepreneurial environment that I'm in now, and I'll get done with a meeting, and I'll think, okay, that was Eric talking right there.
Eric loves to mentor. In fact, he mentors all of us at Morningstar Communications. And he also encouraged us to get involved in professional organizations, including IABC, and involved in the community.
Eric was the first person I met with on the first day that I was on my own in a consulting business. And I can't think of a better person to have met with on that first day. He was so encouraging, and he had great advice. Even some of his pieces of advice that I didn't hear very well that morning are coming back to me now, and they're all quite true and very on point.
Three words for Eric: wise, professional, compassionate. His vast experience has brought wisdom to the things that I've always turned to Eric for. He's always delivered that in an extremely professional manner, mixed with a lightheartedness that's really engaging, and compassionate. I've had some issues in the last year in my life, and he was there at every turn, and that made a great impression on me, and I knew I could turn to him for help. So wise, professional, and compassionate, I think, wraps it up for him.